In this video, I decided I wanted to make a video on iRacing and give my thoughts and opinions on the sim and whether people should consider buying it. I recently decided to give the sim a go based on numerous recommendations from my friends from the Iracing Racing League on Assetto Corsa, where they were preaching about how good the game is and how I should consider buying it. So since I was going to be in lockdown for the next while with nothing better to do with my time, I decided to give it a go, where I purchased a 3-month membership subscription for €20 or $24 US. There was a 40% discount for the 3-month membership at the time, in which I took advantage of. This review is going to be based on first impressions from my past 2 weeks of playing the sim, and all money that is converted from US dollars to euro is accurate at the time of writing this script. All conversions are done through xe.com. So I will start with the good points about iRacing. The best thing I like about it so far is the sim's force feedback system. As an rFactor 2 fan, I hate to admit this, but iRacing has the best force feedback system I've tried in any racing sim, as I was able to feel the car communicating back to me like I was driving in the real world. Even as somebody who owns a G29 racing wheel, I will truly say that is very impressive. Even when I was driving this Mazda MX-5 Cup car around the Brands Hatch circuit, I was able to feel the force feedback reaction to curbs on the side of the track, and even the smallest bumps and elevation changes. I was also able to develop a sense of when the rear end of the car was losing grip. The force feedback can also react to the changes in camber on the circuit and even the smallest vibrations. Talk about the main selling point of the sim, which is online racing. And this, in my opinion, is the best thing about it. The racing is generally the cleanest I've seen in a long time, where racing is taken very seriously and you are expected to drive as clean and respectful to your opponents like you would in the real world. The sim uses a system to keep track of any incidents you were involved in, such as going off the track or making contact with other drivers. The sim uses a system called iRacing and safety ratings, where the game can reward you with increasing your rating or punish you with lowering your rating based on your previous performances out on track. As you can see in this picture, I am still in the rookie class with a safety rating of 2.8 after my last 2 races. In my opinion, this is a great way to keep races fair and clean, where it matches you with other drivers of similar skill. For example, if you have a very high iRacing and safety rating, you will most likely be put with drivers who are at a similar skill to you, leaving the least experienced racers such as myself to improve my racecraft and hopefully get into the ranks someday. While it's not the best looking game graphically, iRacing is still very nice to look at. I like the level of detail of the circuit, and the cars is very well made, especially when it comes to the racing in the driver's seat of the car. iRacing's impressive design on the interiors of the cars makes it very fun to drive in the driver's view, providing a very realistic experience. While the rest of the sim itself is fantastic with the sound, graphics and physics, I do have only one tiny complaint about iRacing, and I'm sure the devs get this a lot, and that is the cost of playing iRacing. Now, I will give the dev team the benefit of the doubt because it is a very professional platform that hosts a lot of major league races such as endurance events, where there tends to be a lot of sponsorship behind them. I don't have much to complain about myself because I got a discount for my membership. However, the prices that are being asked to buy subscriptions, in my opinion, are very expensive. Taking a look at a picture of these membership prices, as you can see, you will see that the regular price of 3 months membership, when there is no sale on, is $33 US, which at the time of writing the script is €28 according to xe.com. However, if you want to go all out with 2 years membership, if there is no sale on, you will be spending close to $200. That is €170 according to XE. This, in my opinion, was the biggest roadblock to iRacing because upon my first glance of it, I felt the money they were asking for was too much for my budget. In my opinion, I feel this can turn away some people and can potentially make new players discouraged. Buying cars and tracks is also quite expensive. If you want to buy a single car, you will have to pay $4 to $12 per car, or €3 to €10. While if it's a track you want to buy, you will be spending close to $12 to $15, that's €10 to €13. With all due respect for the dev team and the iRacing fans, I feel that it's too expensive for the average consumer because when you compare to other titles, you can get car packs from Assetto Corsa for nearly €7 each on average. Or on rFactor 2, track and car packs for nearly the same price and only have to pay once, which is where you have to buy the games itself. Now let me make myself very clear. I am not accusing the dev team of being greedy, not one bit here, because it is their game, they can decide what they want to do with it. I am simply advising anyone watching this video to be prepared for how much money you could be spending if you choose to play it full time. But once again, I will give the benefit of the doubt, as I'm sure there are people who have played iRacing that have ways of keeping the costs down. All I'm saying is that the prices that the dev team asked for can potentially make new players discouraged. Now overall though, I am honestly enjoying iRacing, as I'm doing well in my last 2 races where I finished third twice in both races and have generally been racing clean. While the cars and tracks can be expensive, you can still enjoy the free content such as the Mazda MX-5s I'm driving, which is still lots of fun to drive should you wish to not spend any money on paid content. But apart from my little complaint, I still enjoy iRacing, and if I see myself building my iRacing and race against more clean and respectful races and possibly going places with it, not gonna lie, I could see myself spending quite a bit of money on this anyway. So with all that being said, I thank you for taking the time to check out this video. Unsubscribe from this channel, dislike the video, and tell me how wrong I am in the comment section below. Thank you for watching and have a good one.